Hello, welcome to Drive Green. My name is Danny and today we'll be having a look around our 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf Tekna, this beautiful crimson red with some nice chrome pack detailing on the outside as well. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Right, a few things about this particular Nissan Leaf Tekna. It has done 56,459 miles on the clock. So for a late 2018 plate, for about 3 or 4 years old, it's exactly what we like to see from a battery. It's been used, it's done a fair amount of mileage, and it's got a few little tiny signs of life because of it. However, it's looking in immaculate state on the inside. The outside's got a few little nicks, as I just said, but we'll go through that in a little second. Batteries, they like to get used, so there's nothing to worry about with a vehicle that's done a little bit over the usual general average mileage per year. So this one's looking in great condition, as previously said. The next MOT date is in October 2022 and the next service date is September 2022, so nothing to worry about for quite a little while. Let's have a look up and close and personal with this Nissan Leaf 40 kilowatt Tekna and see if there's anything noteworthy to mention. Now, first starting off with this paneling, you can just see this beautiful colour coming down to the near side front alloy, looking in remarkably good condition. This here is just the wonders of an outdoor forecourt. It's just a little bit of burn. Other than that, looking in fantastic state. As we come down to the driver's side door, there are a few little tiny mentions. First of all though, you've got that chrome detailing around, which looks amazing in this colour especially. Nothing noteworthy to mention at the moment. So going along up here, there is just this little tiny nick that's just in there. Alright, so that's something noteworthy to mention just on there. As you pull away though, barely kind of noticeable. Coming down to the driver's side door, obviously you have your comfort access button just here. As long as the key is in your pocket or in your handbag or anything like that, then it will lock and unlock the car. Now, there's a little tiny little dent that is just in here. If the camera will focus on my finger, there we go. You can just see that there's been a little bit of an accidental knock, and that is where you can just see the little mark there. But as you pull away, barely noticeable as well. Hello. Right, coming down to the near side rear passenger door. Nothing too noteworthy mention on that. Oh, I can't get over that chrome detailing. It looks amazing. Coming up just over here, there is another little tiny dent. It's a bit difficult to see, so I'm going to point it out. You can just see that little bit of a difference in there as I move the camera. Awesome. If I focus finger, it's just in there. It's a bit slight to see. Hopefully you can see that just there. Alright, so another little tiny little dink that's just in there. Other than that, this panelling is all immaculate. Making our way down to the other near side rear alloy, looking in immaculate state. Do feel free to pause the video at any stage. There is another little tiny dink that's just in here, just above my finger just there. Alright, so hopefully you can just see as I move the camera around, there is just that little bit of a dink. Alright, but as I said, keeping it nice and still, you can barely notice it, especially when you pull away from the vehicle. Alright, right, coming around to the rear, where that chrome just carries on going. Usually you'll find a few little tiny stone chips along. At the moment though, I'm finding it a bit increasingly difficult to see any of these little stone chips. Other ones you're kind of looking at here, although that's actually just a bit of dirt. All of this is actually looking in really good nick. Cannot see any stone chips at the moment. No, nothing noteworthy to mention at the moment on here. All looking good. Remarkably good condition. We'll have a look at the inside of the boot in just a second. Right, what is this just here? Oh no, that's just once again the wonders of an outdoor forecourt. Perfect. Awesome. Right, let's go down to the far side at the rear, looking through any of these panelling and stuff like that. Nothing that I can see there. Do feel free to pause the video and make sure you are happy with the state of the vehicle as well. On the whole though, for a vehicle that's done about 3 going on 4 years, and it's good amount of mileage on it as well, this is in remarkably good condition. Good. Now then, there we are, just a little scratch that's just in here. Move that round to the side, focus on the finger, there we go. So just a little bit of a nick that's just in the side there. There's a few little tiny points. Alright, but these are the kind of small, very small cosmetic stuff that you're going to be looking at here. little tiny stone chip that's just in there. Alright, so very, very minor that you'll be looking at as you pull away from the door. Nothing to worry about at all. Right then, going over to the far passenger side door. A few bits of wonder of the outdoor forecourt. Looking along. There's a little tiny little noteworthy mention that's just in there. Camera focuses. Probably spend half of my time with these videos waiting for this camera to focus. There we go. Awesome. Other than that, looking in good condition as well. Awesome, let's come around to the front end of the vehicle. Nothing that I can see noteworthy mention on that. Immaculate looking alloy. The far side front alloy. And then only just a little tiny stone chip that's just in here. Alright, perfect. Awesome, right then, going around to the front of the vehicle. That facelift up from the 30 kilowatt is much needed and improved. Look at that, beautiful looking car. Now then, a colleague of mine has done a little bit of touching in on a few of the stone chips around the front. With any second-hand vehicle, you will always find a stone chip or two on the front or the back, or both. But at the moment here, you can just see that there is ever so slight kind of cosmetics down on here. But this is the kind of the state that you're looking at for kind of stone chips and stuff. It's just these very slight and minor little nicks all the way along. Okay, and it's featured kind of not throughout constantly, but it is. Well, there we go. That's just a little bit of dirt and stuff. So it kind of phases in a little bit with the paintwork, and it's only noticeable when you're really up close, like I am at the moment. I've literally got the camera inches, like only a few inches away from the bodywork. All right, but it's something noteworthy mentioning, and that is kind of what you're looking at here. Inside here, you have your charging port, where you have your Type 2 for your home as well as your fast charging, and then you'll have your CHAdeMO for your rapid charge as well when you're out and about trying to quick juice up the vehicle. Let's have a look on the inside of the car. Awesome. First of all, comfort access button. Give it a press. Wing mirrors fold in. That locks the vehicle. Another look. And there we go. Awesome. First thing you'll notice is you have these beautiful part leather, part suede interior seats. They carry on through all the way through into the back as well. Now this one in particular is the Tekna, so it's the higher of the two specs. You have heated front seats, heated back rear seats, so kids in the back will be very happy. Electric handbrake, drive neutral reverse, you've got your eco as well as your e-pedal. You have a 12 volt, that's where your heated seats button is there. USB as well as aux input, your climate control system. Currently the vehicle's turned off, but that is your touch screen pad for your DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as your sat-nav. You'll see your 360 camera as well as your reversing camera, heated steering wheel, plenty of different safety precautionary kind of aspects as well involved with the vehicle. Please do have a look at the whole spec list that is included, completely standard with the Tekna. Alright, and it's got a really nice premium feel look to that nice comfortable sturdy drive, which is why people fall in love with the Tekna. Another reason why they fall in love with just the Nissan Leaf in general, I had this front seat adjusted to me and I'm about 6'2" actually, so you can see actually there's plenty of room in the back to fit adults and long teenagers. Alright, so no problem at all. The practicality nature of the Nissan Leaf is probably one of the biggest selling points why people really do fall in love with it. And once again, hopefully you can see as well the interior, it almost looks brand new. And it is that kind of condition which I think is going to be a really big selling point for this vehicle. It's got a really nice feel on the inside. Right then, hopefully that's given you lots to think about for the interior. Let's have a look at that boot space. This chrome detailing is so very nice. And there you have it. Nice Bose sound system in the back, plenty of storage either sides. So when you pull away, you can see that this is a nice deep big boot space. Plenty practicality for those family holidays and trips and stuff. You can even take these seats down, 60/40 partition, little pop on the sides. These seats will fold down almost flat, and you've got plenty of room for an adult's bike as well as maybe a kid's bike and stuff as well. Alright, so lots of things to mention. In a little side unit here, you can have storage for your cables. In there, you will also have your storage for your puncture repair kit. Don't worry about the flap that's missing on here. We've got it on order. It will be part of the vehicle when it goes and finds its new owner. Alright, and the same kind of storage aspects on the side. Now, on the inside just here, you can see on the sill itself, it is in remarkably good condition. Not a nick, not even a scratch. When you go on the inside here, you've got the plastic shelving, and it's served its purpose very well. There's a few little nicks of maybe luggage coming in, luggage getting out and stuff like that, or maybe moving some shelves and everything. So clearly you can see the previous owner did use the practicality aspects of this vehicle, you know, maybe a little bit, sometimes a bit too hastily. Alright, however, it's barely noticeable unless you really are looking for it. Alright, and what we provide with the vehicle, completely free and standard, is your 13 amp 3-pin lead for your home charging. It's 5 meters long, completely free, so you can always plug in how you plug in your phone to charge up, but this time it'll be actually just plugging it in your car and charging up your car. So you'll always be able to charge your car free of charge. And that's for any vehicle on our forecourt. You do have the optional extra public charging lead at £100, and that is an optional extra though, so you don't have to have it. We do usually advise people to have it if you've got a local place to charge up, or you have a home charging port, you're looking to get one as well, because they usually retail about 180, 190, so a little bit of a discount there for you. And there you have it, 40 kilowatt Nissan Leaf Tekna. This one in particular is in really good nick, especially on the inside, and that chrome detailing does add a nice, lovely aspect to the vehicle. Hopefully this video has been really important for your buying selection and buying process. My name's been Danny. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to find out a bit more information about the Nissan Leaf in general, head over to our YouTube page where Richard, our founder and owner, has done lots of detailed reviews on all the vehicles on our forecourts, including our most popular, which is the Nissan Leaf. Do feel free to get in touch, and one of our sales team will be more than happy to deal with your inquiry and any and all questions that you may have, and we'll be happy to help. Awesome, looking forward to hearing from you. All the best and have a lovely evening. Bye bye.